Right, I've just popped up to bags today to do a quick little review, if I can get away with it. It's a bit windy outside and it's been raining, but the review is about one of the bush hides. It's called a TP hide, and if I can stop waving my arm about, it costs £54.99, £5.95 postage and packing, and came by next day delivery, which was very good. There are paper instructions. I'll take them away from the light. I don't know if you can quite see that. They're a little bit vague. There is actually on the bushwear site a little video, and the guy shows you how to fold it up again. It's a pop-out hide, so obviously that doesn't need a lot of explanation. I think the hardest part will be stopping it from blowing it away once it's popped up. Let's just move over here a little bit, try and keep myself in focus. This is the bag that it comes in. Oh, and there go my instructions. Said it were windy, didn't I? And I'm inside. Right, anyway, there's the little bag that it comes in. There's a little zipper on the front. This has got, I think, ropes and pegs inside in another little nice little pouch, which would probably come in handy for a lot of other things as well. The bag, as you can see, has back straps on, so you can carry that a long way, leaving your arms free. The one thing about this having the spring up metal pop-up things inside is it is a little bit weighty. However, you wouldn't be carting these all over your chute because it's a hide. You'd set it up and forget about it until time to go home, and then I suppose the real fun begins then, whether it's as easy as this set to fold away. I guess we're going to find out at some point. But the idea is that I'm going to take this out of this bag, throw it on the ground, and it should pop itself up into a TP. If the wind takes it, then I'm going to try and peg it down. So it's going to be a bit of a laugh, I think, but well, let's take it outside. I suppose I should have thought really about somewhere to prop this camera. I'll tell you what, pause, unpause. Now, the only thing with it being here is that you're going to pick up a lot of sound from traffic, possibly some wind as well, but I can't do a lot about that. But it should leave me hands free to throw this hide down and see if it pops up and pin it down. And if it all goes horribly wrong, then well, it'll be one big laugh, won't it? Won't stop me putting it out on YouTube. Right, so the bag has come with a knot tied in it. fun. Lots of things I should have done first. Right, well, as you can see, it's quite wide. This looks to be the main door. Yeah, so seems to be lots of other ties on it as well. So, like tags, I suppose you can go a bit further with a camel bit. Looking inside, oops, all the way down to the bottom there. That looks quite adequate. We'll climb in. Have a bit of a squeeze. You could get 2 people in here, no problem. Plenty of equipment. It's a TP hide, so obviously you can see narrow at the top, wide at the bottom for equipment. I can see with the brilliant sunshine lots of little light holes. I don't know if you can see these. So despite this saying it's 100% waterproof, it's not 100%, but stretched out, it'd resist most rain. Looks like some sort of polyvinyl. Now here's an arch door. Again, they seem to have tied everything up really well. So there's one part of that shooting slot, or you could have it curved that way, or you could have it curved that way. Now that's the right hand side, this is the rear, and left hand side, and of course front. Got to be careful here because, oops, we're videoing the sky. But I seem to have picked an area where the farm dog likes to shit as well. Very inappropriate. Obviously I only put a few tent pegs down. There's your corner ones, central ones, it's a little bit of loose leaf which roughed up, giving a bit of extra camouflaging. Again, all along the sides here there seems to be areas to perhaps tag extra bracken or loose leaf like this, netting. Oops, I've only put the pegs in rather loosely because this is actually an hardcore ground underneath this grass. So £54. Some big elastic thing there I didn't notice. I think I just trampled in more dog shit. All very good for YouTube. This is quite wide. When you consider what a lot of hides cost, I think this is very big. It's very good for the money. It's real tree, so in the right environment it's going to blend without too much bracken on. And when you've not got time or a particular area to be building a wood hide, then this is where they come into their own, because you can move these about wherever you need to be rather than being tied down to where the hide is all the time. I would love to see something like this made to look like a straw bale. I don't know if they still call them that, but a bale of straw. Yeah, you put one of these disguised as a bale of straw on a field that's just been trimmed. It doesn't need the rest of the bales to be there, just yours. When all the pigeons are coming down picking up all the cuttings and stuff, I think that would be fantastic. So if anybody sees this and they're listening, manufacturer, make a hide that is straw coloured and looks like a bale of straw when it's, even if it's pyramid shape. Pigeons aren't that intelligent, so I don't think they're going to work out that they've suddenly started changing the shapes. Just my opinion. You're not always in the woods when you're shooting. You haven't always got an edge. If you've got a massive field to shoot over, something that looks like a bale of straw would be fantastic, I would imagine. Air gunners and shotgunners alike. I'm dead pleased with this. 54 quid, you can't complain. I've been in one similar that cost 120 quid, so that's a good price. A good price indeed. Now then comes the part where you've got to take it down again. I just wish I brought the bloody video with me actually to find out how to do it. So we're going to go on pause a minute here because I'm going to have to take them pins out. We don't need that bit on video.